Namaskar, welcome to Ekaksha. I'm Nipadas and today I'll discuss the question answers of the first English poem of class 10 and the name of the poem is A Tiger in the Zoo. মৰমৰ ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰীসকল আজি আমি দশম শ্ৰেণীৰ ইংৰাজীৰ প্ৰথম কবিতাটিৰ question answers সমূহ আলোচনা কৰিম. So let's get started. Look at the first question. Notice the use of a word repeated in lines such as these. কিছুমান শব্দ লাইনছবোৰত repeat কৰিছে হেটো তোমালোকক চাবলৈ কৈছে. Look at the first one. On pads of velvet, quiet in his quiet rage. Our next one. And stares with his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. What do you think is the effect of this repetition? যে এই repetitionsবোৰ কিয় কৰা হৈছে ইয়াৰ অৰ্থটোনো কি? So let's look at the answer. This repetition is a poetic device. এইটো এটা কাব্যিক কৌশল used by the poet in order to increase the intensity of the tiger's rage. It is used to show the tiger's anger, okay? And his helpless silence. Velvet quiet refers to the quiet velvet pets of the tiger. They can only walk around the limited space in the cage. Velvet quiet mane ki? It refers to the velvet pads of the tiger. Hori tolwa ba paws-bur tumalage dekhisa, it's like velvet. Shobdo nohoy. So they can only walk around the limited space in the cage. The use of quiet rage. A quiet rage mane hoise khong or quiet mane hanto, isn't it? So this is an oxymoron. Etu kyo use kora hoise quiet to bare. So the use of quiet rage symbolizes the anger that is building up. Quiet rage. The anger that is building up inside the tiger. His anger is quiet because he is locked in the cage. So quiet rage. Kintu quiet. Because he cannot do anything about it. He cannot express his anger because he's locked inside the concrete cell. He goralor mazot abotto hoi ase hoine nohoy. So teo he khongtu prokash koribo, baktue khongtu prokash koribo nware. But the anger is building up inside him. যদিও খুব খং উঠি আছে কিন্তু খংটো প্ৰকাশ কৰিব নোৱাৰে. There is a repetition of the word brilliant in the poem. Our brilliant word to repeat hoise hoine. It stresses the importance of brilliant. It also increases the images of the eyes of the tiger. It also increases the images of the eyes of the tiger. It does so of the shining stars also. The tiger's eyes look like this shining stars. This repetition creates a wonderful effect in the poem and make it more beautiful and of artistic use. Question number 2. How does the tiger walk in the cage? How is he? So, pinjoratur bhitorot bagtue kidore khuzkare. Aru tar obosthato kenekwa. The tiger at present is in the cage. He stalks in the cage. Stalks in the cage. Mane cage to pinjora to horu. Limited space kom thai tate. Mane to and fro. Prothome efale jay tapsot aku ghuri efale ahe eneke lahe lahe tate khuzkare. He is quite angry due to his imprisonment in the cage and the tiger is very angry. He can't do, he's quite angry due to his imprisonment in the cage. He can't do anything for his freedom. He is helpless due to the iron bars of the cage and can't break it. So he walks in silence. Jihetu bagtu eku koribo nware, isn't it? He's inside the cage. He cannot break the iron bars. He is helpless. Okay? So He walks in silence. Question number 3. How is the tiger in the cell? How does he react to the visitors? The tiger is now in the cell of the Jew. The cell has a concrete floor. His strength is now locked behind the bars of his cage. These are of iron. They can't be broken. He walks in rage in his cage due to helplessness. He ignores the visitors. যিসকল মানুহে চিৰিয়াখানালৈ আহে তেওঁলোকক কি ইগনৰ কৰিছে. Question number 4. What message does the poem give? Answer. The poem gives out the message that the animals in the zoo do not live happily. So, এই কবিতাটো পঢ়ি আমি কি বুজিলো যে চিৰিয়াখানাত থকা জীৱ-জন্তুবোৰ are they happy? তেওঁলোক সুখী নেকি? নহয়, হয়নে? If our freedom is taken away from us, we will be very sad. We won't be happy, isn't it? We will be unhappy. আমাৰ পৰা যদি আমাৰ স্বাধীনতা কাঢ়ি লোৱা হয়, আমি কি সুখী হ'ম নেকি? নিশ্চয় নহওঁ। সেইদৰে জীৱ-জন্তুবোৰো সুখী নহয়। They lead a miserable life in the cages. They want to be in their habitats. They want to be in their habitats, মানে they want to be in their natural habitat. Okay? প্ৰাকৃতিকভাৱে তেওঁলোকে য'ত থাকে, ক'ত থাকে? হাবি, বন, হয়নে? তেনেকুৱা ঠাইতে মুকলিভাৱে তেওঁলোকে থাকিব বিচাৰে. They want to be in their habitat. They can do so only in their natural habitats. We should not lock these animals behind the bars for our enjoyment. আমি আমাৰ ফুৰ্তিৰ কাৰণে নিজৰ উপভোগ বা এনজয়মেণ্টৰ কাৰণে আমি জীৱ-জন্তুসমূহক এইদৰে বন্দী কৰি ৰখাটো উচিত নহয়। এই কথাখিনি আমি কি এই কবিতাটি পঢ়ি গম পাইছো, নহয় জানো? হয়নে? So this poem is basically about freedom and captivity. Nobody wants to be a slave or nobody wants to be in a prison. We all love our freedom. হয়নে? জীৱ-জন্তু সেইদৰে ফ্ৰী হৈ স্বাধীন হৈ থাকিব বিচাৰে. Question number 5. What does the poet think? Where should the tiger be? So কবিয়ে যে আচলতে বাঘটো ক'ত থাকিব লাগে বুলি ভাবে. The poet thinks that the tiger should be in the jungle. So কবিয়ে ভাবে যে বাঘটো আচলতে হাবি বা বনত থাকিব লাগে. It is his natural habitat. নিজৰ প্ৰাকৃতিক ঠাইত থাকিব লাগে. He should be moving in the long grass near a water hole. He should be moving in the long grass near the water hole. He should lurk in shadow to hunt the plum deer for his food. এনেকে প্ৰাকৃতিকভাৱে হাবি বনত থাকিব লাগে, মুকলিভাৱে চিকাৰ কৰিব লাগে, হয়নে? Question number 6. How does the tiger terrify the villagers? গাঁৱৰ মানুহবোৰক বাঘটোৱে কিদৰে ভয় খুৱায়? The tiger terrifies the villagers. He does so by showing his white fangs and long claws. He also snarls around the houses situated near the jungle. নখ আৰু দাঁতবোৰ দেখুৱাই কি মানুহক ভয় খুৱায় আৰু হাবিৰ দাঁতিতে থকা যিসমূহ গাঁও আছে তাত গৈ কি গুজৰি গুমৰি মানুহবোৰক ভয় খুৱায়. Question number 7. How does the tiger behave at night? চিৰিয়াখানাত থকা বাঘটোৱে ৰাতি কিদৰে behave কৰে? The tiger is helpless. আমিতো গম পাইছোৱে বাঘটো স্বাধীন নেকি? নহয়, হয়নে? He is inside the cage. নিৰূপায়. The tiger is helpless inside the cage. So he looks at the shining stars with his shining eyes. আৰু কি কৰে ৰাতি? ৰাতিটো কৰিবলগীয়া একো নাই. So he looks at the shining stars with his shining eyes. So children, we have come to the end of the question answers of the first English poem of class 10. So see you in the next class. Until then, take care. Thank you.